What's happening, family? I see y'all in here. I see you in here. Did the title change? Change to what? Oh, top narratives for 2024 crypto bull market. That's always been the title. But we here. I'm saying share out the live stream. I'm just trying to give some people a chance to get in here. I'll just be like this for the first 10 minutes or so. And yeah, give some people a chance to get in. Give me a chance to finish setting up, get the links out to a couple people and stuff like that. So yeah. Black Nubian in the building. I see your family. I see your family already. Today is a good day. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Yes, sir. I can't wait to get this information out to the people, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, help me share this information out. And let me finish getting set up here, and then we'll be back here. We'll get popping at like 5:40.
right, family. Yeah, we back up in here. We got a couple more minutes to go. I see a couple more people that snuck up in here. Black Scorpion, I see you, family. I see you. Appreciate the super chat. I appreciate it. All right, MD, welcome. Hey, let's share this information out to the people. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get, I say 10 minutes and then we'll get it started. Plus, I had a little bit of small technical difficulties as well. So I had to get that straight too. So we'll get it popping here in a second. So bear with me here just another minute and a half or so, and we'll get it going here, baby. Yes, sir. All right, family. Yes, sir. We back in the building. Back in the building here today. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with y'all? What's up? You know what I mean? I see you in here. My man Cease in the building. You know, we got you. I don't know. We may talk about Cetus. We don't know. You know, but we gonna definitely talk about something, that's for sure. So yes, sir. You know what I mean? There's a few more people in here, you know, while we get all of this here going, get it popping. You know, I know today is rivalry Saturday, so I don't know how many people around here watching college football for real, but you know, I stand to think that there may be somebody who is tuned in to what's going on. Ohio State lost, so Auburn, hopefully they can get the job done. You know, and we definitely, I got something new and new that I'm gonna introduce to y'all too as well on my program, man. It's just gonna be another day, you know, well, it'll be crypto focused, you know, but it'll be sports infused. You know what I mean? I'll introduce y'all that today, you know, on the program today. You know, I couldn't wait to get, you know, this stuff going today because, you know, I absolutely have pivoted. I did a pivot on what I was on how I was thinking about some things. You know, I just did a little pivot and I say, you know what? Let me take a look at, you know, this area of crypto because it's definitely important. And it's definitely something that, you know, hey, when it comes to narratives, you know, it's definitely important that you be right in the forefront of whatever a narrative is or whatever a narrative may be or something like that. So, you know, I figured that, you know, if I, you know, dig deep or dive deep into this particular narrative, which you see, you know, Web3 gaming in the metaverse, which is one of the biggest sectors in this upcoming bull market. And whether you know you believe in games or not, you know, and stuff like that, we've all through the course of our life played games at some level. You know what I mean? Whether it was Uno, Tunk, Spades, Dice, you know, and you graduate and you get a little older, you know what I'm saying? And then you start what else they call it? Pinochle. You got other card games, you know what I mean? Like Old Maid or Go Fish, stuff like that. So my point is that we've all played games and they've all, basically not revolutionized, but they've all advanced as we got older, as we became adults, right? So if that's the case, you know what I'm saying, then what's the why would gaming just disappear with the digital age? You know what I mean? Why would it just go away? And then the further the point with the metaverse, imagine, you know what I mean? I told y'all about Elon Musk already. I told y'all about him already, and what he's doing with this Neuralink, the little brain chip, and this here it make a lot of sense. You know what I mean? You imagine being able to play games, the actual game in the metaverse. Like a lot of people like that game. I remember Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? And stuff in Worlds and stuff like that. And I see a lot of gamers. Matter of fact, they didn't turn gaming into a whole, you can get paid off of this. And YouTube streamers, man, there are people that will sit back and watch a YouTube gamer play a game. You know what I'm saying? All of these factors, I'm thinking to myself, like, man, what? How can you just sleep on this sector? You can't sleep on this sector. You got to be all in. So that was what drove the enthusiasm to learn more. And then, oh boy, what did I find out when I jumped in then? Man, you wouldn't believe, man. So it's almost like I was supposed to find out the way that I found out and did what I was supposed to do in that regard. You know what I'm saying? Yes. What's up, Chi-Town? I see you in the building. What's happening? Make sure y'all hit that like button, man, and share and get some more people in here, man. Trust me, man. I got some stuff in here for you that I want to share, man. You know what I'm saying? There's some stuff in here that I'm trying to share with you. I really want y'all to know and what about some of these projects that I'm getting ready to share with y'all, man. I really think y'all will be happy that y'all came in and joined this live stream on this Saturday, man. Like, for real. Dead serious. Yep. You see watching Auburn, Alabama, waiting on Georgia. Man, all those games right there don't mean nothing. The real game, come on, that's 7:30, baby. The real game, come on, that's 7:30. Yeah, so, and I think y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, good old Florida State, baby. Florida State. Florida State. My man, what's going on, Pete? I see you in the building. Salute to your family. Yes, sir. So since y'all made it here, and we want to take advantage of all of the time that we do have, let me go ahead and just jump right into it. Those of who are not here and they join in at whatever time frame, we'll catch up and we'll do whatever it is that, they can rewind it. That's for sure. That definitely can happen. They can rewind it and catch up if they're behind. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this information session, information giving, man. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to go with screen share, present. We want to do it this way. Yeah, we want to go that way with it. Present, share screen. All right, family. So, top gaming tokens. You know what I'm saying? Presented to you today, the Crypto King. I got somebody that's coming in here later on in the program who is going to offer up, some information in particular about one of these projects that you're going to learn about here in this particular information session in regards to gaming tokens. Some of you heard about some of these tokens like Sandbox, Engine, Ultra, and stuff like this, but you don't really know how they work, or you don't know what It's a whole, like, we know it's a plethora of gaming tokens out there. There's so many gaming tokens out there, but you have to understand and realize that they're categorized. You have to categorize because not all of them do the same thing. Not all of them work in the same way. You know what I'm saying? So basically what you will end up doing is getting a foundational look at some of how these tokens and gaming scenarios work. You'll get a chance to take a look at that. And then from there, you'll be able to determine whether you feel like it's something that you should research further to add to your portfolio or whatever the case may be. So that's going to be strictly up to you. My job, like I said right now, is just to introduce to you, this sector, introduce you to these projects, because it's people that's in the Blockchain Brothers group. They know about these projects. They know about them already because they follow this, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. Gaming, not a whole lot of them, but it's some people in there that's that is certified in information, being able to give information. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and move forward on letting you guys see what we have here to show. So we'll explain basically what these narratives are, what we was talking about, right? So you got TRDL, the gaming and artificial intelligence are predicted to be the most bullish narratives in the upcoming crypto bull market, making them the highly promising areas to invest in. So this is what you will hear all the people talking about. What sectors are going to be the most bullish? Well, gaming and AI. Y'all been hearing me talk about AI. There's no way in the world you can even deny artificial intelligence. How? You can't. So you already know that that's going to be a narrative. And then you have gaming. And this is a sleeper, the gaming. So gaming tokens, despite their similarities, there's a distinct difference between gaming and gambling tokens, which we'll get into. And some speculate within the industry that some of these tokens could go up by 40x. And while these returns may be unlikely in the crypto space, it wouldn't be the first time it happened. So basically that statement is meant to give you a caution. You taking the risk when you're investing into some of these projects of crypto tokens. So it could go up 40x, it could go 10x, it could go to nothing. That's basically what it's saying. And some gaming tokens, they open up a new world of blockchain and crypto mining, primarily to play to earn games. So you'll see a lot of games. So for an example, you have some applications on your cell phone, on your smartphone, where you would play to earn. Earn what? Some of them pay in dollars, some of them pay gift cards, some pay this or some pay that. In these cases, it'll be paying in the native token of whatever that blockchain or game is producing, being able to buy certain things, but you'll see how all of this stuff ties in a moment. So like last paragraph, it says some of this gives people a unique opportunity to farm crypto as they play, meaning for like when I introduced y'all to the Brave browser, it gave you an opportunity to be able to get into crypto without having to put your own money into it at first because you was skeptical about it. You know what I'm saying? So being able to get into crypto via Brave browser, is a parallel or similar way as you could get into crypto by playing these play to earn games. So that's one way. So why are these narratives important? Okay, why are these narratives important? Well, these narratives are important because they come from certain factors, such as the technological capabilities of the cryptos, the social and economic events, and the beliefs and motivations of the individuals involved in whatever that project is. So this example, it says that the launch of ChatGPT started artificial intelligence. It started that narrative. When everybody started hearing about ChatGPT, then everybody went to trying to see what's going to be the next big thing in AI. And then specifically within the crypto industry is, what about crypto? How is it going to be affected in this space? So this narrative, since it's being built right now in all of spaces, you have to know and think, or have to think that artificial intelligence is going to be built right along with the capabilities of a digital financial market. So they go like hand in hand. They are important because they play a significant role in shaping public perception and subsequently market movements. So these narratives play off of the public sentiment about something. In particular, why we talking about gaming? Because like I said, gaming now, you can go make it as a career and you can go get paid to game. It's crazy. I can't believe that. And me coming up, you know what I'm saying, remembering the Atari, shoot, man, hearing people getting paid, that's like telling somebody in 1987, 1988, 1990 that they can go get paid off of playing Atari. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. That's kind of crazy when you think about it. But guess what? This is the market sentiment, perception. You know, so this is one of the narratives that's going to drive the next bull run. So here are some of what I found to be a part of this gaming bullish narrative, right? So you have the metaverse and gaming being one of the most highly promising areas to invest in. Then you have crypto gaming that is predicted to attract and the attention and interest in this upcoming bull market, and possibly being the top narrative with the most gains. That's what that's saying. And then people flocking to gaming and NFTs in the crypto bull market because it easily onboards retail investors, you and I, even if you don't like, you know, the NFT asset, basically. So basically they're saying they can use NFTs to draw people into the game, and then once they get on the game, then they'll be hooked. So in this world, you can see just based off of some of these this information, right? Some of the top 10 blockchain games between the June 2022 and October 2020, so a little bit over a year. And you can see some of these gaming tokens and how they performed during this time frame, which you see in a huge spike from January 23rd on both charts, January 2023, to April 2023. But the gaming, by it being your alternative, meaning it's an altcoin, it moves with the rest of the market, right? During the during the bear cycle. So this is why you see the large spike. That large spike came when games were being talked about, coming out, being played, etc. So this is what some of the so-called experts use to be able to determine what type of narrative is going to be a driving factor in the upcoming bull market. So this is just how can blockchain improve gaming. And I'm not going to read all of this, but basically it says that the company that developed the game controls the data and the associated servers. So it is a closed ecosystem. Blockchain game gives users control over assets. It makes the experience more compelling than traditional games. So for an example, if I'm just trying to put it in our group, right? So you playing Tecmo Bowl on Nintendo and you own Bo Jackson as an NFT. I'm saying, and for somebody to use Bo Jackson, they got to pay you in order to use Bo Jackson on their team. See what I'm saying? Something unique like that. That's why they saying that this market, it presents a whole different type of different opportunity in the gaming sector because of that. And this is where NFTs and stuff like is going to come more prevalent, right? I'm giving you these thought process so you can think outside the box, not just a traditional way of thinking on how to invest. You know what I'm saying? And then you got limitations, obviously, like with anything. So it says players without crypto knowledge, blockchain games could be frustrating because purchasing in-game assets requires you knowing how to make crypto purchases or transactions. See, now that would be something discouraging. You know why? Because everybody who ain't even interested in gaming and crypto, they don't even know how to, you know what I'm saying? Some people don't even know how to move crypto from wallet to wallet. Some people don't even know how to move crypto from off an exchange to a wallet. Some people don't even know what a wallet is. Guess what though? I can help you out. We got consultations. You can hit me up at CryptoKingCarlos@gmail.com, and I'll walk you step by step on how to do that. Give you the game and show you what you need to do in order to be able to take profits too. You know, all kinds of variety of things. Hit me up on my email if you need some help with that. But anyway, that's just one of the barriers or limitations to having gaming projects on the blockchain, because there's going to be a learning curve and people might get frustrated by trying to learn that. Scalability is going to be an ongoing challenge because Ethereum is where most of these games reside. So this network congestion can cause in-game delays, which require transactions, right? So for an example, you in the middle of a war game, you getting ready to go to the shop so you can get a gun, but you got to do a crypto transaction to do it. And Ethereum's because so much is going on that blockchain, or it's just moving slow at a slow pace for the game. You know what I'm saying? It could affect you, make you frustrated. So this is another way that they're saying that it could be a limitation on blockchain gaming. So now let's get into what kind of projects and how you gonna put them into category. Okay, so we looking at now infrastructure and the products. These are blockchain technologies that are used for games to run on. Okay, so these are the platforms. Okay, and you can see I got down there some of the platforms like Engine, Render, AdShares, Altura, Immutable, Ultra, and Veracity. So these are some of the infrastructure and products so that we see. You could go. I like using Crypto Slate too. I never talked about this with y'all, but I use Crypto Slate as another way. I got an account with them too to be able to. Crypto Slate, the reason why I like them is because they when in their sectors category, it gives you every crypto in that sector. Clean, and it's clean looking, just like what you see right here. So this is why I use Crypto Slate, and you can see all the, how much of the market cap play to earn cryptos are, you see. So, but anyway, moving forward and right along, the first one that we see, products, Seedify. All right, Seedify. Seedify is a leading incubator and launchpad for Web3 projects focusing on innovative technologies such as decentralized finance, artificial intelligence, big data. What I told y'all is the new oil. Data, baby. You know what I'm saying? NFTs and Web3 gaming. So Seedify is one of these launchpad projects that the games are going to be built on. You can see the all-time high is at $16.79. I intentionally didn't put the current price on here because I want you to go check out these projects on your own. That's why I'm giving them to you, because I want you to go check out these projects. You feel me? So with that, Seedify also offers staking, and it says that you can gain the advantage of early access to purchase project tokens, enhancing your position in a Web3 landscape. So this right here, it has, basically games that they can basically move over from Web 2 to Web 3 on a platform like Seedify. All right, so this is one of those top projects that I saw that I like, and you should definitely take a look at to see if it's something that you would consider putting in your portfolio. You can see the other parts of what Seedify brings, the information on the page there, right? And a max supply of 100 million tokens. So the tokenomics are pretty good there as well. Moving right along, Gala Games. I got somebody who will come on and talk about that, so I'm not going to talk about this particular gaming project. So I'm not gonna spend too much time, talking about this one in particular. But Gala Games is definitely a platform. They have Gala Games, Gala's Film, and Gala Music. And I told y'all about this on one other program before with Stage. With Stage. So, but we'll circle back around to Gala. Veracity. This is like one of my favorite projects right here. It's not even a half a penny right now. It's not even a half a penny right now. You see the all-time high, 8 cents. But look at Veracity. Veracity is a protocol and product layer platform for esports and video entertainment. Its mission is to significantly increase advertising revenues for video publishers on any video game platform through its rewarded player and ad stack, utilizing its patented protocol layer on the blockchain. You can see the USA patent. This is one of the crypto projects that actually has a USA patent. But digital advertising payments and video, this is like a streaming platform. So can you imagine, what's a streaming platform? Hulu. What's another streaming platform? Amazon, what is it? Amazon Prime. All those are streaming platform. Netflix. Veracity is that for crypto. All-time high is 8 cents. And I'm telling you right now, the current price for Veracity is less than half of a penny. This project is going to blow past 8 cents. I don't care what nobody say. And if I was going to stand on an altcoin that I would live and die with, Veracity would be that coin for me, a token. Look, the Veracity Vera Player features an integrated digital wallet that ensembles seamless microtransactions directly between viewers and creators. So that means, the content creators can, so like when y'all do a super chat, it'll come directly to me instead of going through the layer of YouTube. See what I'm saying? That's like that's describing with this particular token in this ecosystem. Veracity, man. Y'all need to check this one out, man. This not no project to sleep on right here. Altura. This is a game distributor platform. This is the main reason why I picked that, because if you're gonna put out a game, somebody got to distribute it, right? Think of all of the activity that takes place in business. You know what I mean? There's distribution going everywhere. Distribution. Somebody has to distribute the game, right or wrong. Right or wrong. Somebody has to distribute the game. And if somebody not distributing game, then how is the game gonna get out? Well, this is Altura. See what I'm saying? You see how I'm being diversified in these projects. Every project that I introduced to you so far, they all do something different. This is called diversification, family. Diversification. All right? So, you see, look at the partners. Theta. Atari. Y'all thought Atari was dead, didn't you? AMD. So, do your research. Don't go FOMO into these projects. Don't just jump into them because Crypto King said you should. I'm no financial advisor. I'm just a guy that researches real well, as you can see. So, next, the companies. These companies are the ones that are creating the games for Web3. Examples would include ApeCoin, Gala again, because Gala is like a jackknife company, and Decentral Games. Okay? So let's take a look at some gaming companies. Metaverse Cryptos, because that's mainly where you'll find most of these companies. Right here on the screen, you see the top 16. You see the top 16 right here. So, First one up, UKNJD. Now, this is the oldest one out there on the block. So that's why I'm giving you this one. This company creates games on the Solana blockchain. Okay? On the Solana blockchain, you create, play, compete, and earn. You see esports metaverse. You see that? Metaverse. Everybody keep on talking about what's up with this metaverse and I don't believe in all of that and this, that, blah, 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 blah. But yet they making all kind of games. They making all kind of things for the same metaverse. Look at the all-time high, $2.58. It's 97% off right now. This is gonna be one of the games that make it through because it's been around for a while. Imagine that. Next up, Engine. This is a company that uses blockchain technology for social gaming and virtual goods. So you can like go on this, it's like a digital store. A digital store. And they have, you have your NFTs. You can mint NFTs on here. I actually have an Engine wallet. I think Cease had told me about this while if I recall right. They got Engine got a wallet. So so you see what it does. It ensures transparency and scarcity. It gives instant liquidity, provides utility in games and apps, anti-inflationary. So an Engine coin is definitely one of these projects that has survived the bear market. It's been around. It's at a cheap price right now. I believe it's 13 cents. I may be wrong. Maybe a little bit more than that. But look at the all-time high. It's 94% off, family. Look at the total supply. Hundreds of thousands, hundreds of millions, 1 billion. That's where it stopped. Engine, man. Y'all might want to take a look at that project. Engine token. Engine token. Nakamoto Games is a play-to-earn gaming platform offering multiple fun and addictive crypto games. It offers gamers worldwide the opportunity to participate in countless blockchain-based games and generate sustainable and sizable income. Remember, I was just telling you that you can do play-to-earn, you can play games to make money? Nakamoto Games. And this is a game that they talk about on, I follow this guy named Alex Becker on Twitter. You know, he talk about a lot of gaming cryptos, man. He's the one who actually opened my eyes up to gaming more than it was already on it. But he gave me a perspective, you know, about the market cap, the market size of gaming, just gaming by itself, compared to a meme coin in Dogecoin. Dogecoin itself has a higher market cap than all of crypto gaming. I'm gonna say that again. Dogecoin, a meme coin, family. Dogecoin has a higher market cap than all of crypto gaming. All of the projects that you see me so far introduced to you, they have a higher market cap, just Dogecoin by itself, than all of crypto gaming. So when he said that, and then I started researching crypto gaming and seeing all of this stuff, I said, man, ain't no way. Wait till I show y'all. I'm not even done busting y'all upside the head. I've been dropping gems on y'all already. I hope y'all been listening and taking notes, man. You know what I'm saying? This is like more one of the serious programs. And I still got somebody that's getting ready to come on and tell y'all about Gala Games. You know what I'm saying? So I've been busting y'all upside the head. I'm going to say this one more time. Dogecoin has a higher market cap than all of crypto gaming. We're getting ready to embark upon the bull run, all right, for what I believe is going to be the last bull run for you being able to make this type of money in crypto, because you're going to have to be an accredited investor next. Straight up, watch what happens. You're going to have to be an accredited investor. We'll be able to be accredited investors because we early to the game and we getting in the game. You know what I'm saying? So we'll be able to be marked as accredited investors. But all our people who ain't following and listening and they think crypto a joke and they think this stuff is game, what I'm saying? They're gonna be playing Nakamoto games trying to earn their crypto. While they, you know what I'm saying, while we own the token. Straight up. So you see it, family. Beam. This is my top project of all crypto games in all sectors. This is my top project. Not only because of the price, but because of the ecosystem. It's like a one-stop shop. You know what I'm saying? Everything is here on Beam. One-stop shop. That's why this is my number one. Investing, gaming, building, trade, everything. You can do everything here. So, you know what I'm saying? For meaning for the company, right? This is why I like, and you can go get this on crypto.com right now. I dare somebody to go get this on crypto.com right now. I'm already in the project. I'm already in Beam. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can tell me I already bought it. And I bought Beam when I was doing my research on crypto gaming. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Let me see. I go through the comments because I ain't even been paying attention to the comments. I see. Okay, so y'all been having conversation amongst yourself. Not much. Yep. ENJ is strong in the bull runs. Yep, sir. Yep. All right. Yep. There we go. Yep. So we good to go on that. All right. So getting back to Beam. I dare somebody to go to crypto.com and go buy some Beam right now. It's 25% off, but it's less than a penny. You know what I'm saying? The actual price is less than a penny. So, hey man, I gave you a gem. Don't say Crypto King never did nothing for you. Okay? Don't say I ain't never did nothing for you. And then we got games. The games themselves. All right. Obviously, we all know what games are. You know, but what do these games do? What is it that why do you want to invest in games? Well, I said, you know what would I do if I was going to play a game on the blockchain? What would I invest in? And I started thinking to myself, what type of games is it that'll keep my attention? Because you know what I'm saying? Like that's why they got to keep, you know what I'm saying, doing a new Madden. They got to bring out a new Madden every year because the players change and this, that. So in the way of that, because you're going to have a new set of players on different teams, etc., basketball, all of those sport games with football, basketball, baseball, and etc., soccer, etc., that's the dynamic that'll keep a person playing and hooked on playing those games because it's innately is going to be different every year from year to year. So what are these other games that's going, like I remember playing Grand Theft Auto back in college when it first came out. And then they had Grand Theft, I think they ran all the way up through Grand Theft Auto 6 or something like that. Then they had Grand Theft Auto in these different cities. I remember San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I remember that. So I was thinking to myself, well, what would make a person stay with digital gaming? And I said, you know what'll make me do it? Betting, casino gambling. So as you can see, here are some of the gambling cryptos. So some of these games I'm getting ready to show you is going to be centered around gambling because that's just what I believe in. If you're going to be invested into a game, get into something that's going to make you some money. Play a game that's going to at least make you some money. And gambling games will definitely do that. People play poker online, right? People be playing. Man, when y'all go to the Indian casinos, I know over here in Tampa, in the Hard Rock Casino, those computerized gaming in there. Except for when you go to the tables and they got the low roulette tables and the 21 jack tables and all. They got all of that too. But most of the stuff in there is gaming digitized. So here's one, right? Man, they didn't put the Kentucky Derby and the Preakness on the blockchain, man. Gems, man. They didn't put the Kentucky Derby and the Preakness on the blockchain. Can you believe this? The Kentucky Derby and the Preakness, family. Y'all ain't never think y'all was gonna be betting on horses on the blockchain, did you? Man, let me tell y'all something, man. I went on this gameplay and I looked at look at the token supply, 120 million. I went on here and looked at like a demo race, bruh, and it's legit. This is legitimate. I will be owning some of the. Matter of fact, the next four projects that I show you, I will be investing in these projects. Okay. The reason why I'm saying will be is because I had my focus on other things, you know, get my portfolio set up in other ways, like the ISO 20022 tokens, artificial intelligence tokens, you know, and then a few other tokens that I like. But now that I've run into this sector in gaming and done a deep dive, I'm already in Veracity. Okay, I already own Veracity tokens. Gala tokens, I own Gala tokens already. Engine, I own a small bit of Engine. I need to get my Engine bag up. All right. And I'm looking at a couple of those other ones that I'm showing you. I just broke it down just to give everybody else here a variety of stuff to look at. But these four that I'm showing you here, starting with D-Race, I will definitely own some of these, okay? I will definitely own some of these. And notice, I'm showing you I'm going to show you 4 different type of gambling cryptos, okay? 4 different type of gambling cryptos I'm going to show you right here. This is horse racing. So the Crypto King that went out here and showed you that they got about to put the Preakness and the Kentucky Derby, and what's the third one? They finna put all of those on D-Race. I'm telling you, watch. I might be being a little facetious, but I'm just saying, fam, horse racing on the blockchain, bro. Horse racing on the blockchain. And they says that they describe itself as a complete NFT. And man, you can go on there and buy your horse. You can raise the horse like you in Ocala, Florida or something. You can raise the damn horse, an NFT horse, and then you can sell this horse. Man, you think I ain't finna own none of this, man? And I come from a state where they raise horses right up the block in Marion County, man. We finna beat up on a team that's right around the corner from Marion County in an hour. You understand? They raise horses. I'm finna get me an NFT horse and I'm gonna raise it. I'm gonna sell that horse because this game, man, who is not gonna, man, you know how long horse betting been going on, man? Horse betting been going on for a long time, man. And now they finna put it on the blockchain, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Gyms. Check this out. Look at this one. Blockchain bets. Family, you welcome to one of my new episodes. I gotta find the day and the time that this here is gonna take place. But blockchain bets will be premiering real soon on Learn Crypto TV. Because now I noticed that people don't always like to come in and listen to information all the time. So sometimes you got to make it fun. So I'm going to give those people an avenue to still come in and check out my channel. Because I'm still going to uplift you. I'm still giving you something, but it's going to be based around this one right here, this particular project right here, blockchain bets. Okay? Blockchain bets. And I'm going to go on after I get done with showing y'all what's going on here. I'm going to go on the website and I'm going to show you. Okay? Hook up my wallet and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, I'm trying to tell you right now, this project right here, if I don't invest in any gaming crypto, this will be the crypto I do it in. Why? Because I can place bets on any sport, casino, gaming. They got, man, right now, they have roulette, poker, slots. That's just the casino portion of it. Table games. Wait till I go in and show you. You know what I'm saying? And then on the sports side of it, they got football, meaning soccer, American football, NFL and NCAA, cricket. Who, for crying out loud, bets on cricket in America? Or anywhere for that matter. I'm sure somebody betting on it. But cricket, family, you can bet on tennis, basketball, volleyball, baseball, and hockey right now on this right here on the Solana blockchain. Another reason why now Solana has moved back into one of my top cryptos. I gave you 3 projects here right now already that's on the Solana blockchain. Y'all just ain't know it because I want you to go do your own research. I want you to go do your own research on this. Don't just run into these projects and jump into them because I'm introducing you to them and you didn't know about it. Okay? Don't do that. Go research it. But this project right here, this one right here, family, right here. Oh, yeah. I'm in this one, and it's going to be a program because I give us an opportunity to talk sports on the blockchain and promote Solana at the same time. Tune in because this here coming soon, family, soon. You know what I mean? But anyway, let me finish out so I can get to what I'm going to show y'all. First, I'm going to bring my guest up, you know, let him talk about Gala. And then from there, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to come back to blockchain bets. All right. Now, this one right here, Decentral Games, is poker. Family, y'all notice now, I done gave y'all. I'm giving y'all, busting y'all over the head right now, man. I done gave you horse racing. I done gave you sports betting. And now I'm giving you poker inside of a metaverse casino. Look at the screen, family. Look at it. You see it. This is a play-to-earn token introduced by Decentral Games, introducing a new way for players to earn real money by completing daily challenges and competing against each other in a free-to-play poker game. So that means you can play a poker game for free in the metaverse and earn real money doing it. You know I had to throw this on there, family. You know I had to throw this on here. There's nowhere in the world. And then I'm going to show y'all this too. When you go in there, man, when you see this metaverse, man, it is like, how can you say that the metaverse is not going to be used? It's not going to be real. All of this stuff can fit in the metaverse. Everything I'm showing you. Hell, the horse racing is already there. You're looking at poker game. If you look at the right there on the left side of the screen on that page right there, you see that's like a real metaverse with real people. Those clothes and stuff that you got on you, they bought that stuff. Those are NFTs. Like that could be a representation of you walking around in the metaverse and they're playing poker for free to win real money. And then it's a deflationary in-game currency. So ain't no way in the world, man, bruh, a free to play to earn is free. Free is for me. Free is for me. So there you go. I done gave you a poker, a poker on metaverse. I done gave you horse racing. I done gave you sports betting. Now somebody tell me, somebody in the comments before I go to this last one. Somebody tell me in the comments if, matter of fact, put a 1 in the comments if I have showed you a diversified gaming portfolio. If I showed you a diversified gaming portfolio, put a 1 in the comment. All right. And then after you put the 1, put a 1 in the comments if you think it's diversified. If it's not been diversified, then put a 2. Okay. A 2 in the comments if it's diversified, a 1 if it's diversified, a 2 if it's not. And then of these projects that you have seen so far, which one is your favorite one that you've seen based off of what has been presented? What's your favorite one? I want to see in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a little bit of participation. LeVar, see you. I'm getting ready to send you that link, brother. All right. So sit tight. I'm gonna get that to you right here soon. Man, somebody tell me in the comments, you know what I'm saying, what is one of the favorite gaming projects that you have seen so far here on this program right now today? You know what I'm saying? Some of the gaming projects, I see some ones coming in. So y'all think it's been diversified. Okay, so tell me, these projects that you've seen, there's only one more that I'm introduced to you. One more of the ones that you've seen so far. Which one that you like? I see Gala in there. You know what I'm saying? Which one of these projects you like, man? Straight up. So moving on to the last one, Fun Token. So Fun Token is an asset developed specifically for the online gambling and gaming industry. Okay, that's what this token about. So basically, this here is just like games like what was that one popular game with the colors, Candy Crush, games like that on your phone, Candy Crush and stuff like that. That's what this is. Online gambling and gaming, you know, and I'm sure it's gonna be other things that go along and associated with this. But here you got 4 different type of gambling tokens. And I honestly think that all of them are going to do some form of price action that's going to be astronomically higher than what you see as an all-time high for some of these tokens. But let me go back and show y'all, man. Decentral Games. Decentral Games was valued at 2.4 Ethereum because they don't have a token just yet. This project, that's why I went back to show you. This one don't have a token just yet. But look at the value of ETH that it was at the top. And this was in 2021. 2.5 ETH. So that tell you that people is playing poker. People playing poker online. They playing poker online. 2 cents. I'm telling you, I got a program that I'm doing out of this. You think this right here, after I show y'all, you think it's going to stay at 2 cents? After I show y'all what's on here? If I show y'all what's on you, there's nowhere in the world you're going to say that this project, and look right here on the Twitter, it says it's a sports book family, a casino. This one also has poker, and it does. You can stake your tokens, and it's multi-chain. We talk about interoperability all the time. All the time. Look, built on the Ethereum blockchain. Blockchain bets. But guess what? It moved over to Solana. Why? Because of the multi-chain. Bruh, man, I'm telling you, man, I'm so excited about this, man. And D-Race. You think once they get Kentucky Derby and the Preakness and all of that stuff digitized, that this price is going to stay at $8.24 a token? Come on, man. Ain't nowhere in the world, man. Ain't nowhere in the world, man. Y'all got to be kidding me, man. You got to be kidding me, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's that, man. You know, and I just wanted to show y'all this because I feel like we have an opportunity to be able. So, LeVar, I'm dropping the link in the chat. This link is for LeVar. I'm dropping the link in the chat because my guest is here, so he can come up and next talk to y'all about Gala Games. You know what I'm saying? And while he talking to y'all about Gala Games, I'm gonna give him like 20 minutes to go over Gala with y'all, because I think that this project is one of the projects that if you don't invest in anything, you definitely gonna win with this one. Okay, this is definitely a winner. That's why we're gonna do a little small focus period on Gala. But LeVar he's the person who knows the most about this particular project. So I'm gonna let him speak to y'all. He also is in Blockchain Brothers. You know what I mean? He's been a guest on the program before already. So you know what I mean? Y'all get an opportunity to hear from his perspective on what Gala is, what it's about, you know, and basically why you should consider adding it to your crypto portfolio. You see what I'm saying? So, all right. So I see Quintessential is in the building. My man C say he liked Gala. He liked the project Gala. It's what we getting ready to talk about here in a moment. You know what I'm saying? I see you in the background, LeVar. Give you a couple minutes to get situated. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's a little chat back there in the back too. You know what I mean? So you can send me a private message whenever you're ready. You know what I'm saying? And I can bring you up. But in the meantime, we're gonna go through some of these. Quintessential, I thank you. Peace and prosperity to your family. My dog Royce in the building. Blockchain bets. And matter of fact, my homie, man, this my brother from another mother. When I get my platform moving on the blockchain bets, he gonna be coming in because we sports heads. That's what we do. And I think y'all are like our banter. We don't get along when it comes to sports sometimes. And I think y'all might like how, kind of how like what his name is, Skip Bayless and his guests on his program. Well, I ain't as bad as Skip Bayless, but you know what I mean? Our banter is something to listen to. I tell you that. So blockchain bets, man, I'm telling you, look out for that. And I think I'm gonna be going at that next week for sure. You know what I'm saying? Because see, the thing that blockchain bets gives me is the opportunity to be able to be outside the country and do it too. That's another reason why I like it. So yeah, let's go. Nakamoto Games, he like Gala, Alluvium, Sandbox, and Axie Infinity. Oh, I didn't even mention Axie Infinity or Sandbox, but I guess Chi-Town know what he doing with the game, and he know where he at. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. That's a gem. And my man, I see my guy in here, man. I seen there you go, Jomo. I see you in there, family. I see you in there. S represent. I see your family. Shout out to you. Shout out. Thank y'all for showing up in here today. Oh man. My guy Kings and Dreams is in the building with the $5 super chat. Salute, family. Salute to you, Kings and Dreams. Yes, sir, man. Listen, if you wasn't in here during the entire thing, man, you might want to run this back, man. I was dropping some gems on everybody's head, but right now I'm getting ready to go ahead and bring my man LeVar so he can explain Gala Games. I got about a 15 to 20 minute segment, you know what I mean, to let him know. So if y'all got some questions and stuff, you know what I'm saying, please drop them in the comment. This is going to be pertaining to Gala. If you want to get your questions answered, he will be able to answer these questions for you, all right? So without further ado, we will bring up my guy LeVar. What's going on, brother?
Thanks for having me on. What's going on,
sir?
man?
Yes, sir. Man,
it's been a long time.
Yeah, long time, man. Long time.
You're going to see me about every 4 years. You know why?
Get ready for that bull run, baby.
Get ready for that bull run, baby. That's how we about to do it, man. So, it's right around the corner, starting April. It's actually kind of started a little early. Everybody's kind of front running a little bit
Yes, sir.
So,
no doubt.
People that don't know, Carlos got me in a long time ago, 2020. And right around now is like when I started researching it back in 2020, like right when things started just to tick up a little bit, and I kind of got in a little early then, so one of the projects I'm gonna go over Gala was a project that we kind of introduced then, but just don't sleep on it. Like we always try to say, do your own research, so I might point you in the right direction, but I'm just pointing. You need to go ahead and take your time to decipher what opportunity is best for you, because it's your money, and it's your responsibility to figure out what projects are best. Now back in 2021, I had mentioned Gala. We did a whole podcast on Gala, and Gala was putting out these little devices that would be run the network, for the games and stuff like that. And these devices was how the transactions were going to be verified and things of that nature. It was real early. At this point, Gala was 1 cent. And I was explaining, it was between this one, it was between Omi and Gala. And we had all these different research. We had this research back in 2021. So I had introduced Gala around that time. And Gala had 80x right after that. It went from 1 cent all the way up to 83 cents, which is all-time high. So we're gonna have another opportunity coming up here, so I'm gonna go ahead and
no doubt.
Scream to the mountains real quick on this topic.
Before you get going, I just want to say, family, listen, you know what I mean? He's definitely going to, get a little bit in depth, on explanation, but please ask the questions, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're here for. You know what I mean? He got 20 minutes in order to be able to do his thing. And then from there, you know what I mean? We're going to get, I'm going to show y'all blockchain bets in the new program that going to be talking about. And then we're going to end the program because, you know, Florida State and Florida getting ready to hit the tube. And I can't be doing no YouTube when that game on. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just wanted to come in and get this game in. But anyway, LeVar, the floor is all yours, man.
You know, Carlos, like, I got to prioritize. You know what I'm saying? You know, first thing come first. All right, man. So we get into this project a little bit. So Gala Games. So when you think of Gala, right? Think about it's going to be a platform that helps things launch. So their main one's going to be gaming. So for gaming, think of like Steam. Think of PlayStation Network, where you select a game and you download it to your computer so that you can play it. But these games are going to be running with a particular coin called Gala. And now one of the biggest differences is going to be a play to earn, different things like that. Now Gala's positioned themselves to try to be, not just have like just regular games, you know, they're trying to have AAA games, like the games that everybody wants to play. So that type of demand, because of who's going to be on it, they're trying to bring in people that really want to play. And they're doing some unique things I'm going to get into as well to try to entice people, people that got a lot of crypto into the market, you know, to get these games and NFTs. Now, NFTs are like the assets, like pictures or equipment that you get in the game or different things like that. So if you're playing like 2K, right, and you're building a character and you get like a custom hat or custom shirt, that'd be your NFT, you know, and that will be yours that you actually own that you can sell to somebody else. But not just selling a game, but sell for Gala that you could trade in for real life money. So this is where you get to that play to earn. All right, so with Gala, one of the incentives that they do is they have a system where before the game launches, they're going to have like these NFTs that are, you know, like art pieces or different things, that assets that are going to be in the game that they're going to sell to people. And this is how they're, for the publishers, this is how they're raising money to actually build out the game. Now, back in 2022, they had about 26 games in development. And now they got about 50 games in development. Now, if anybody knows about gaming, it takes a while to push out a game. So when it comes to development time, when you talk about really good games, it's about 3 to 5 years. So why is that important? We started talking about this in 2021. So now you're actually going to, right around the time that the bull cycle or the market's high and everybody's going to start talking about crypto, it's going to be crazy. One of the things about crypto is about the narrative. It's about who believes stuff is going to go up. And you start hearing about these games coming out on Gala, I think that is going to be a catalyst that gets Gala in the news. Because they're going to have people playing, they're going to have different things like that. It's all about what's being said and people's perception of a particular coin. So the fact that they have games launching, they got a game coming out next month. And then they have some other games in the pipeline as well. Like I said, they got about 50. So that's one thing. Now, so they raise these, they launch these NFTs so that they can raise money to develop the games. In addition to that, so it's the play to earn. So as you're playing the game, you can get money in the games. All the different games have different things or different models, but all the games are going to be using Gala token. And the stuff that is purchased with the Gala token is burned. So what does that mean? Over time, maybe not right now, the coin's going to become deflationary. So that means the less supply you have, and if you have good demand, the price goes up automatically. That's basic economics. So with that burning, it's going to raise up the price as well. So these are all just projections overall. Now, there's a lot of coins out there, but unlike Ethereum, if you're familiar with Ethereum, Ethereum is made. There's an unlimited supply of Ethereum. With Gala, it has a high amount of tokens, but it's finite. It's not going to go up because they don't create it anymore. So there's 50 billion tokens, that are being burnt, but it's going to be over a whole bunch of games. Like I said, there's 50 games in development. If all of them are using it, all of them are burning it, all of them are building, people are buying assets and stuff like that, that's going to help the coin in the future. But you don't have to worry about more and more supply coming out that's being made, because it's set 50 billion, I believe. So I'm gonna go over a few things real quick. So some incentives that they have is some of these games that are going to be played when you buy the asset or the NFT, if you hold it, that is one of the requirements for you to make money in the game. So they're encouraging people to buy an asset and to hold. So when you're holding something that's not in circulation, it's not being traded, that also makes the price of the NFTs go up, because now people are holding them because they want to play a game. In addition to that, these particular NFTs, pictures, assets, whatever you want to call them, can be rented out. So you can rent it to somebody and play a game. Whatever you earn, you and that owner make half. So that's another thing. So they're incentivizing people to, they're gamifying the coin, they're gamifying the NFTs so that they can be used in the game for a particular purpose. And this drives up what utility, a way that you can use the coin and give the coin value. All right, so some other things I wanted to look at. There was an article that featured Gala. There's an article in 2022 called Bits Screener. All right, and what that one had was, it talked about some different things about how the Gala store is going to be used as an exchange for the Gala token and the NFTs. So if you're familiar with like Omi or different things like that, where they actually have a marketplace, that's where you're going to be able to trade NFTs, buy different things. Now, Omi is a whole different project. I'm just using that for people that might know of it, the VV market and stuff. But it's just imagine a different market. This one's going to be called the Gala, where you can put your asset up there, and it'd be an easy way where people that are looking for a particular asset or NFT, they can trade and get Gala very easily. So that's one thing. So that's going to be the Gala store. They also have now Gala Games. What makes this one? Remember, I told you they're doing some unique things to drive up awareness for the game. Is they got a lot of different games coming out, but some of the games that are in beta that people are playing right now are Common Ground, which I believe was called Townstar back when it initially was launched. Spider Tanks. Those were some different ones that are currently being played now. Now, the significance is these games have some different things where they're doing like prizes. They had like a $1 million prize or something like that, or at least a amount of money they could give out for rewards up to $1 million on some of these games. So we're not talking about like little money. We're talking about $1 million money for you gaming. They got 1 million, not 100. You got $1 million of prizes and stuff being given out for these games. So that kind of shows you some of the money in which they're using to pour into these games. So it's not like, you're getting $25. You have some people that are making some money overall. Now, some things I wanted to talk about is Gala is, they initially launched on Ethereum, which was the platform in which they would be doing transactions and things, but they recently are migrating to Gala chain, which is their own custom chain. Now, the reason why they did this is because with gaming, you need a lot of quick transactions and things like that. But what's going to make this important is just like on Ethereum, how you have to have ETH or ETH to be able to pay for something to move from one place to another. On Gala, it's going to be the same thing. You're going to need Gala token to be moved from one place to another. So that's a unique thing. So on this particular chain, it's going to have actually unlimited transaction speed, so it's going to be like quick. And it's crazy that they're saying unlimited, transactions per second or whatever. Then also it's like good for the economy because they're not using like some of the models that that Bitcoin used to have. Little to no network fees. They're gonna have little fees, but not very much. It's also going to be able to be interactive with Ethereum, which is very important because when you have like OpenSea and some platforms where they're exchanging NFTs, or you have stuff on Ethereum, and Ethereum's like the big player that everybody's on. Everybody wants to have some type of interoperability with that particular platform so they can be able to trade their assets there. So they're going to have some interoperability there as well. So that's good to hear. Some other games that they have in the works is The Walking Dead Empire. They had Morales, which was a game I talked about on the last podcast back in 2021, I believe. Spider Tanks, and the new one that comes out next month is called Internal Paradox. So those are some things I want to talk about. So last thing I want to talk about, overall, I do think it's a phenomenal project. Like I said at 80x last time I talked about it, like literally, and we just saw that thing go up and up and up. I was like, I'm not missing this coin this time, baby. I kind of went over it and stuff and showed, did all the research, and so I'm definitely in the project myself, just for transparency. There are a lot more coins, just to kind of to wrap everything up. So I don't believe it's going to 80x again, even though the coin right now I think is at 2 cents, 0.026 or something like that. But because there's so many more coins than it was in 2021, I believe the coin's going to at least do, even if it doesn't get to 80 cents, if it gets to let's say 40 cents, that's still 15x. It gets to 20 cents, you got a 7x, different things like that, so that's still a good amount of returns for your money, because if you get something that's a 15x, that's for every $100, what is that, 1,500? I do believe that at the most, a lot of coins do normally get back to their all-time high, but I try not to set a false expectation, so I try to do these lower numbers. So instead of going to 80 cents, I say it's safe to say at least 20 or 40 cents, overall. But if it does get back to that 82 cents, watch out. But that's pretty much what I have for you. I don't know if there was any particular questions in the chat. Did you see anything, Los?
Nah, I was getting at the chat, you know what I'm saying, and nobody really had questions. I would assume that means that you did a thorough job in explanation. So, yeah.
Absolutely. I do think it's going to 31x though. I think there's a good chance at the high end that does a 31x, where it gets close to that, maybe 50 cents, something like that, maybe, yeah, I do think it's gonna do really well though. I think at the most it could 31x. I don't know what that particular number is off the top of my head, but
yes, sir. That's what he talking about. That's what he just got done explaining is the gala. He just basically gave you a bird's eye view. You know what I'm saying? Enough the way you can understand. Tokenomics, project expectations, games, what the project itself is about. Who is it interoperable with, what blockchain is built on, etc. So you can just run all of this stuff back, if you want to catch it. You just really have to be listening, man. Like I said, I try to provide on my program, I try to provide value and substance on here so you can at least walk away with something. So, but at minimum, you will always be able to rewind it. You know what I'm saying? He gave you a very, very thorough summary of the project, why you should very well consider it. He told you transparency. He in there. I do actually agree with the 80%, the 80 cent target. I think it's going to be more than that. I'm looking at like $1.50, $1.75. I'm looking up more in that range, just because of the fact that I have the application downloaded on my phone right now. Stage, the music part. See, he didn't even tell. He told you some of it. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't tell you. I use it, and this is in addition to Audius. And I have Audius, and I got a podcast on Audius, but I use the stage listening to different stuff on there, jazz music and stuff, and that's part of Gala music. And then they have Gala films. The same thing I was telling y'all about Veracity, how they're going to be a streaming platform. Gala also has that as well. See what I'm saying? So this is why why I decided to focus in on Gala within this gaming narrative that we talking about on today's program, And and since like LeVar told you when he first came on here, he talked about this in the Bull Run 21. He was on this then, and I told y'all that, and the reason why he was on Gala, I brought it up to him because my cousin, because I knew LeVar was he know about gaming, so I told him about this. I was like, yeah, my cousin told me about Gala, man. You want to check this out? And when he went in on it, he went in on it. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why he been on this for a long time. So, in the group and Blockchain Brothers, he been talking about it for a while. And now we have another opportunity where you have another opportunity to catch it at the lowest level that you're going to get it at. Because I promise you right now, if you're not getting it at 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cent right now, when it start moving, you're going to be kicking yourself in there. And LeVar done told you, and I'm telling you, Gala going back over 80 cents. You can best to believe that. It's going back up there.
No, so I'm just gonna be out here like this, smiling and stuff, like who went, who went on down that, just be over here grinning, looking at the screen, what I'm saying. One thing I do want to say, for time purposes, I wasn't sure like how much time I had left. But real quick, just to wrap up one thing, I did want to say, so you're right, it does have the audio and the video, so it's kind of like Netflix and Spotify. Those are some segments that's coming out. One other one that's going to be coming out is social media. Another one that's going to be social media, where they're going to have it kind of like Twitter and different things like that, where they actually have chat and blogging and stuff. So that's another thing that's going to be on there as well. So I just wanted to put that on there. And all this is going to be ran on the Gala chain.
No doubt. But yeah, man. So certainly appreciate you coming in, and uplifting the family with the re-uplifting the family on this Gala project for sure. You know what I'm saying? You got the open invitation to come up here anytime, so it don't matter. You already know when I be doing my lives and stuff like that, just simply because you're in the group. So other than that, man, is anything else you want to tell anybody? Because I'm about to do the skirt, you know what I mean? And go ahead and talk about blockchain bets real quick. As a matter of fact, you ain't got to go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I can do it while you're on here. Hey, family, so check this out. Blockchain bets is one of these things that that has caught my attention, right? And I'm going to bet. My show is going to be one of those shows that you're gonna help me bet, right? And possibly we can all bet together. So let me show y'all some stuff, man. Let me show y'all. So it works best with the Phantom wallet. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? In a second, I'll show you up here, in the login and in the sign up. I'll show y'all in a second. But you can see this. These the games tomorrow, right? Y'all see this? Don't the Bucks play the Colts tomorrow? The Steelers and the Bengals? That's November 26th, 1 o'clock. So you see, it's legitimate. NCAA football. Who left to play tonight? Who left? You see that? Stanford and Notre Dame. Florida State probably on right now. That's why you don't see them, because they come on at 7. Yeah. So they about to come on. So they took that bet off the board. So I'm just showing y'all here, man. Look, man, cricket, man. You ever seen a betting site on the blockchain betting cricket? Some of y'all know about this. I don't really know about cricket, but I guarantee you, if I find somebody who do, I'm gonna have them on here telling me how to bet on Australia and India and Bangladesh and New Zealand. Man, look here, man. Bruh, you can do live. It could be 1 hour. Hold on, let me go. Where we at? Live football, American football. No, all. So they don't have one live for American football. Let me see. 1 hour. NCAA. Oh, okay. 24 hour. Okay, so that's what that is. What's coming up? Oh, okay. Future. All right. So this is just categorizing all the games and the bets. But anyway, y'all see what it is. Basketball. Some of y'all like basketball. Man, I didn't know they had the Hawks. See, look at that. So let's go see who the Magic playing. The Magic is playing the Charlotte Hornets. So, hey, that's on November the 26th tomorrow. See, so you can play too, LeVar. because you're a Magic guy, you know what I'm saying? So you can play too. You know what I mean? Why wouldn't anybody tune in to blockchain bets, man?
Yeah, they're on a 6-game winning streak too. So.
See what I'm saying? See how quickly this conversation then got started?
Yeah,
see what I'm saying? See, this is how this show's gonna go, family. This is how my show, and I'm gonna make it open panel too, because I want the public. So I'll give you a little snippet. So tomorrow we got the Jacksonville and Houston Texans. You know what I'm saying? We got the Jacksonville and Houston Texans. You know, matter of fact, hold on.
I'm gonna use Carlos's money to bet though.
What's that?
I'm gonna use Carlos's money to bet.
So this is what we're gonna do, because I want to log in to show everybody what it is, how to do this. See, so the Phantom Wallet. This is what I have. I have the Phantom Wallet. Oh yeah, if you're in America, you need a VPN. Okay, you need a VPN if you're in America, because this is not gonna allow you to access this website from America. So you have to have a VPN. That's the only reason why you see mine on there. But I've already set up my Phantom Wallet. That's why you see me logging in here, and you know I got a little bit of Solana in here, you know, and stuff. I'm probably type fat fingers. All right, so let's get it in. So I set up my Solana wallet on the Solana network. It's asking you, do you want to trust? I trust the website, yes. So now it's logging me. You have successfully logged into blockchain bets. You can now start to play and enjoy. So right here, you know what I'm saying? You see, now I'm in the game. All right. So matter of fact, since I like college football, well, you know what? I don't even know where to start. I'm just so happy about this, man. But you can see, here go my wallet. I'm not ashamed to show you my wallet because it's only a little bit of Solana. But if you want to use this as a way to grow your Solana family, now you got the Phantom Wallet. You can connect your Coinbase wallet. You can do Trust, Atomic, anything that falls under Wallet Connect. You can do any of those. But now you can MetaMask. You see it? MetaMask in the Phantom Wallet works the best as far as connection, because I tried to connect with all of them just to test it, me personally. I tried to test all of them, but I was able to get MetaMask on there with no problem, and Phantom definitely with no problem. Phantom Wallet is a Solana blockchain wallet, okay? So it's based on Solana. And you're going to bet using Solana. You have these other blockchains, what LeVar was explaining y'all about interoperability and multi-chain and working together, how Gala is going to do. Well, that's what you see. Since this project was originally started on Ethereum, that's why the Ethereum blockchain is here. Arbitrum, this is the Binance coin. I wouldn't really mess with that right now, considering what Binance is going through. AVAX, Polygon, and Solana. So all these blockchains, Arbitrum, Ethereum, you can use. I will bypass BSC. Me personally, I just would bypass if you're gonna choose to bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go over on this on my inaugural program for blockchain bets on Learn Crypto TV. You know what I'm saying? And I need y'all to help me grow that. You know what I'm saying? Help me grow that, and hopefully we can get some eyes focused on this other part of the programming where they can learn something. But anyway, so y'all help me put in a couple of bets. How about that? Let's make it fun before we end the program. So American football. So LeVar, we in here. So I don't know. You been watching football lately?
No, not as much, man. Between crypto and basketball, that's my main thing I've been doing. I watched a little bit. I'm very familiar with football. I just haven't been, ever since they started.
All right. I haven't been watching it. Yeah. All right, family. So I need y'all help in the comment section. All right. So right now, looking at the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans, based off of what I've been seeing this year, the Jacksonville Jaguars are a pretty good team. They can pass the ball. They got the boy from Alabama, what his name is, Calvin Ridley. He been playing real good here for the last few weeks. And then, Houston Texans, though, they got that boy, and I like this quarter. I like CJ Stroud. You know what I'm saying? Because I like his character. You know what I'm saying? So this here is going to be a real interesting game, as you can see. The odds are pretty close. But if I had to choose a team, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to go with the Houston Texans. You know what I'm saying? Because I like how they set up. Now, I could do a parlay bet, as you can see. Y'all seeing me do this live now. I'm doing this live for you. You see what I'm saying? To set up a bet that I just may put in. So it says Houston winner. Houston, I like Houston. I don't know. But the over-under for this game, 47.5. What you like, LeVar?
I would say for Jacksonville, because if I recall correctly, they got Lawrence, right? So they got a good quarterback. I always like to go for a team that got a good quarterback. I don't think that, you correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not familiar with Texas's quarterback ever since he got that one guy that used to be there, no longer there. He's stinking it up on the Browns or whatever. But
right, Deshaun Watson. But they playing in Houston.
Yeah, but I still always try to go with the better quarterback. Personally, that's me. So I would say Lawrence would be who I would go for. But again, I ain't really been, but that's how I always go for the better quarterback.
It's a different perspective. You know what I mean? In the chat, what y'all think, man? I'll take that ticket because you're giving me something to think about. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think about it that way.
What a game, man. What are
they playing? They playing at Houston. They playing in Houston. So anyway,
it's tricky because that's a division game for one.
Exactly.
It'll always be close.
Yes.
It'll always be close, no matter who it is. Now, unless you're the Redskins, but still, you know what I'm saying? The division game is gonna be close, bro.
See, this is why y'all need to tune in to Blockchain Bets, man. This is what it's gonna be about. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be talking some sports, but the thing is that it's on a crypto channel and we doing it on the blockchain. We talking about sports and betting on the blockchain, baby. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on. Well, let's go check out basketball because I know you've been watching that.
Oh yeah, I've been watching basketball.
Yeah. So basically, out of today, this is today's games. What's left? The 25th. So we got the Lakers and the Cavaliers playing in 10 minutes or 30 minutes.
Cavs, I don't think the Cavs really been playing well at all. So LeBron don't never seem like he want to stop aging. Maybe he doing well. It's like he aging like fine wine, man. So I go with the Lakers on that.
So you go with the Lakers, okay? So I'm gonna put in a ticket based off of this.
They had a lot of injuries on the Cavs.
Okay, so the New Orleans Pelicans and the Utah Jazz, who you like?
Tell you the truth, it depends on Zion because they again, some of these teams about injuries and stuff sometimes, man.
What about Donovan Mitchell? How he been playing?
Donovan Mitchell been injured.
For real? He playing tonight?
I don't know if Donovan Mitchell is not on the Jazz no more though. He on Cleveland.
Okay, so
yeah, but
Jazz?
they have Larkinen on the Jazz. So the Jazz is actually a pretty decent team, and they got that mixed dude that's Filipino, Clarkson. Those are some, and they got Saxton too. So they actually been playing very well. So between those, it really is going to depend on if Zion's playing or not. So if Zion's playing and they at full strength, it's definitely the Pelicans. But
what about Brandon Ingram?
You said Ingram, yeah. That depends on if he injured. See, they've been off and on injuries. You see what I'm saying? Ingram missed a lot of games this year. So it's all going to depend on if they're healthy. It's the Pelicans. If they're not healthy, then Jazz has been playing very well. So it's really
okay. So I'm gonna push the pause button on that one because there's other opportunities, other games out here like in college right now. So Dallas and LA. So I'm looking at this LA team. Cease, what you think? You a California guy? What you think, man? This LA team, they got Paul George, they got they got Beard, and then they got the robot. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't doing nothing, man. But they getting ready to play not Jokic, but Luka Doncic. You know what I'm saying?
And they also got the point guard Kyrie Irving. I would say the Mavericks personally, because that team hasn't had chemistry, because again, it's about those injuries. They can't get people on the court, and then Harden hasn't helped, so it's like one of them situations where there's a bunch of people that need the ball and people don't want to play defense. The people that should be getting shots like Kyrie, Kawhi, they either injured or they ain't being aggressive enough. So they haven't been able to get the chemistry together. So for me, Doncic and Kyrie have really been doing well offensively. So I don't trust the Clippers. I don't trust the Clippers.
Hey, listen, but Dallas don't play no defense neither. Dallas don't play
No,
defense.
no, they don't. But at least they play better together though.
So hey, listen, that game could go either way, man.
It could.
It just depends on what the game at in the fourth quarter and down the stretch what they do.
I agree. But they 10-5. So
yeah, I feel you on that. But
they 10-5.
I'm just saying, but I like the Clippers to play better defense than Dallas.
Who gonna play defense? I mean, well, you got Paul George and you got Paul George and you got the Claw, which normally
they out there. That's all.
They got the talent, but they don't never play together, man. You know, and then you got one of the worst defenders in the league in history is Harden. So it just depends. I mean, the Clippers are 6-8. You know, Dallas is 10-5. So that tells you that, you know, Dallas has been playing better team ball overall. So that's just my perspective. And they've been horrible since they've had Harden. So
yeah, man, Harden ain't really been doing nothing for them. I don't know, man. I guess he got to integrate himself. You know what I mean? It's still early in the beginning of the year, but still, man. A guy his level, you figure he'd be able to just come in and just mesh, but it takes time sometimes, man.
I think they brought him in actually because they needed because they can't trust Kawhi not playing a lot of games. So I think they brought him in needing that other person that could do some serious scoring. But, you know, I don't know. I just don't trust them because they don't play.
Yeah, I mean, and they still got Westbrook, I guess they bring him off the bench and they put him in the starting lineup sometimes.
Right.
But still, like you said, they do need more defense because if they don't get more defense, they're not going nowhere.
And they traded it. That's how they traded some of the defensive players to get Harden.
Yeah, you're right.
Well,
yeah, you're right.
All right, so we just spent too much because I done already made the pick. You know what I'm saying?
Who'd you pick, man?
We're going with LA money line and we're gonna go with Dallas money line. We doing this live for Learn Crypto TV because blockchain bets, family. This is what we're gonna be doing on blockchain bets now. You know what I'm saying? So I need y'all to tune in, help this up now. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, LeVar's already a stand-in. I already got a couple other people to come. Y'all already hear my dog Leroy. You see, he been sitting here while I'm doing this live the whole time, and he don't want to talk about nothing crypto until it's time to talk about sports. You know what I'm saying? So y'all already see what time it is, how this show gonna go. But we doing it all in the thing of fun. We doing it on the blockchain. We promoting Solana at the same time and a project that we can all invest in this token. You know what I'm saying? We can make it worthwhile for us, just this project ourselves. Ain't nobody doing this. Ain't nobody think about this before me. You know what I'm saying? So you got to give it some props. All right, shoot, man. I'm going to put like maybe 2 more bets on here. Make it a little four leg parlay and then put the bet in. And then we'll see how we do the first bet on Learn Crypto TV, man. You know what I'm saying? So with the games that's left that we see on the slate, we got Kansas, Cincinnati, Clemson, and South Carolina. So I like Clemson in this game simply because
you ain't gotta ask me who I'm even taking that.
Because Clemson seems to be a stronger team, but it's a rivalry game and they playing in South Carolina. What you think about that?
Clemson on a roll right now for real, and some of the teams they've been beating is way better than what South Carolina been doing for sure. So yeah, and I don't know about South Carolina offense neither right about now for sure. How many points they gonna score this game? And you know, if Clemson jump on them quick, that game it ain't gonna be close. I don't think so.
What about Georgia and Georgia Tech? Do Georgia Tech even got a chance?
Man, listen, man. I don't know if that's gonna be a tricky game today. It just depends on what level Georgia play to, because you know sometimes Georgia play down to the team. You know what I mean? And then they get up for the big game. So I don't know, man. Georgia be up and down when it comes to their game sometimes. Man.
So LeVar, Charlotte or South Florida? You in Tampa. That's why I'm asking you.
Let's see here. Man, I like the Bulls. I mean, they cool. I'm not as big in the college game, but I definitely like the Bulls. I like to, you know what I do is I like to go for the coaching staffs too. You know, so like Clemson, Georgia, I would say those normally have better coaching staffs than the others. So when you do have those tight games, sometimes it comes down to the X's and O's. So and I would say, you know, the Bulls on the other one.
No doubt.
Just also right. For the coaching too. So
yes, sir. All right, family. You see, now we got a 5-team parlay. You know what I'm saying? 5-team parlay. And oh no, make this a multi. Okay, there we go. So remember when you're doing it, you know what I'm saying, you got to move it from single to multi, because that was gonna be all each one gonna be one bet if I did it singly. So you see the difference: single, one bet of Solana, however much Solana you're gonna put, and then multi makes it a parlay. So all of it. So every one of these got to win in order for me to win this ticket. You know what I'm saying? So you just watched us put together a parlay ticket here, a couple basketball games, couple NCAA football games right here on our blockchain bets. First time, I'm only gonna bet a little bit. I'm not gonna be betting the house. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see.
Hey, quick question, Chloe.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yo, so when you bet on this, are you using actual Solana to pay for it?
Yeah, you see in my wallet right there.
Gotcha. Just want to make sure. So you're using a soul.
I'm finna bet half of that. 0.1.
Now these bets, I'll tell you what. These bets better work out. You get paid in Solana too if you win.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I like.
Because I do think Solana is going to do well. You know what I mean? I like to. That kind of wraps up what I was going to talk about. I like the crypto that have a lot of different things built on top of it. That's why I like Gallo, because they got a lot of different things. Solana got a lot of stuff built on it. So I think that coin's going to do well in the futures.
Right. So now you see, I'm betting half of my Solana. 0.22 is what I got in the wallet. I'm betting 0.11. And then if all of these hit, then I'm gonna get one full Solana out of the game. And guess how much one full Solana is right now, family? $65.
65. Oh, it went from 20 to 65, huh? That's good.
Man. Yeah. Listen, man. I'm liking Solana right now, man.
That 3x. Hey, there's a question in the chat, man. It's asking what's the minimum bet on minimum bet? Yeah, what's the minimum bet?
Yep. Well, you finna see me put the bet in, hopefully. Let me see. I guess, is it a minimum? Yeah, I guess it is a minimum. Oh, 1 Solana is the minimum, it looked like. Let me see, 0.5. 0.5. Oh, 0.5. Oh, okay. 0.2. Oh. 0.1. Okay. So 0.15. Oh, all right. So there's your minimum right there. A 0.11. Let me see. 0.12. 0.13. 0.14. 0.15. Okay. So it's looking like maybe 0.15. But you're paying some Solana gas fees, it looked like, with Solana. That's what I'm thinking it may be. So 0.15 to answer your question. Quintessential. So now everybody saw that right here. We all learned what the minimum bet is, 0.15. It's probably like $7 or something. You know what I'm saying? $7-8. But anyway, we like it. If I win, I get 1.5 Solana. This is what we doing. It's too late now, okay? All right, the odds changed. Oh wow. I wonder which odds changed for who. So, all right, let's go do it again. We got to be quick with it. All right. So we said Clemson. We want Georgia. We said South Florida. Yep. And then we're going to NBA. Back to basketball. And we said
the Lakers.
Oh, that's the game started. That's why.
Gotcha.
So
you said Mavericks. You said you're gonna come back to Pelicans, Jazz. You had to do some more research on that.
Yeah, I'm you know what I'm saying, you scared me with your analysis.
Yeah, man, it depends, man. If Zion, if everybody playing, then you definitely have the Pelicans. If everybody not playing, then Utah's playing good together. So.
But hold on, let me see basketball.
I mean,
because it was more options. Look at all of this.
Well,
look at this family. Look at that family. Oh, look at this, bruh. I ain't even think about this. We got the world basketball.
Yeah.
Oh, bruh. Man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
I will tell you this, though. Utah is only 4-11 now, though. Even though marketing was playing well. You know, it really, but the Pelicans, they 9-7. So look at it that way, too.
What this college basketball talking about, though. You know what I'm saying? You don't watch college?
Nah, just basketball, man. NBA.
Well, I'm just gonna pick one what they supposed to win. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to win this game. So I'm going ahead and go with DePaul over Northern Illinois. Although it be some shocking upsets at the beginning of the year. Hopefully it don't matter. It don't happen to me. I just want to win my 0.89. My 0.89.
You could have bet on that Pelicans game and go with the Pelicans.
So you like the Pelicans? You like the Pelicans?
Yeah, especially if Zion's going to play. I would say Pelicans.
All right, so I'm gonna go with my one. I'm gonna get my 1.5. I'm gonna get my one.
Hey, wait, McCollum down too, right?
Yeah, they got McCullough. They got that small forward that was on the Lakers, and then they got Zion. They also got a decent center too. So let me bring them up real quick.
Yeah, Jackson.
Well, we gonna go. So all right then. Well, I'm stuck with the bet now. Let's change. Let's go and get it. You know what I'm saying? We in there. Get a 1.5 Solana. I can't wait to. How? What the fuck? What's going on here?
Yeah.
What game started?
They got Jonas on Jonas is what I was thinking of on the Pelicans, I think.
This game is at 9:40. So this game is at 10. So it can't be nothing in the NBA. It can't be that.
Because they already started?
Yeah, these games already started. So it can't be none of these games right here. Dallas Mavericks and the Pelicans. Okay, so money line that. Football Americano. So we're going to go the Georgia Bulldogs. You think North Carolina going to beat North Carolina State, man?
I don't think that's a tricky game, man.
Oh, the other games, that's what it was. The other ones I had, Clemson, that's what it was. They started. So, that's what it is. When you really got to get these picks in early then because they're going to take you out. I'll go with Kansas State. I like Kansas State and California and UCLA. Fresno and San Diego. We're going to go with Fresno on that one. Yeah. I feel more comfortable with these college picks, you know what I'm saying? So, and they go to 1 Solana. And since they all playing, let's go bet for the other game get missing. You know what I'm saying? Finally, successfully submitted. I got me a ticket that's successfully submitted now. All right, family. So y'all saw right here, you know what I mean? So this is what we going to do on blockchain bets, man. When y'all come in on Learn Crypto TV, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go through this. Let me go through these last little bit right here. Y'all saw if my ticket win, take a screenshot. I win me 1 whole Solana. And then, and I ain't going to do nothing but take that Solana and go ahead and look at Black Nubian in here. Oh, snap. I think we done found something Black Nubian like. I'm telling you, man, y'all going to be like, man, the Crypto King that came up with something over there, man. The Crypto King that came up with something over there. What C's talking about? We're hard and mesh. Brooklyn, no Philly, no. He ain't mesh nowhere. You right about that, C's. You right about that. So just to answer this question one more time, what's the minimum bet? 0.15 Solana is the minimum bet. 0.15 Solana is the minimum bet. That's what I put up with my 5-leg parlay right here. And I can win a whole Solana. And you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I win with the basketball expertise from LeVar and my NCAA knowledge from football. So you best believe during bowl season, we running these lives. I'm gonna be in Columbia too. Or we running these lives, blockchain bets, baby. Tell your friends, tell your family, man. You know what I'm saying? Drop some fire emojis in the chat if you like that, man. Drop some fire emojis in the chat if you like that idea, man. You know what I'm saying? If I done came up with something that y'all gonna be able to tune in to and get with, drop some fire emojis in the chat, baby. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all these other two before we end up the program. We got about 9 more minutes before we end. Because I know LeVar got some stuff he need to do too. So look at this, man. You got, I'm telling you, Preakness and the damn Kentucky Derby is gonna be on the blockchain, dog. And you can buy NFT horses. You know what I'm saying? You can buy NFT horses. This is outrageous. When I was going through this, I just could not believe my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Looking at this, and people are actually buying this stuff. Look at this. You know what I'm saying? You can win, the D race token, how many you win for these races, and you going through the events, see what you can put your horse in. This the token right here itself. You can get it on Uniswap, Pancake Swap. That's OKX, I believe. KuCoin, Crypto.com. You didn't even know you can get this on Crypto.com, did you? Nope. And you can stake it. You see that? Stake now. Wait till I have my D-Race token, man. Because I'm telling you, I'm finna be racing horses in the metaverse. I can't afford no horse in real life. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't feed them. You know what I'm saying? But look at this, man. Look at this, man. I couldn't believe this. Man, you see this stuff, Laura? Man.
I do.
And look at the gameplay. NFT horses, one-of-a-kind race horses that differ in both traits, rarity, performance, cooldown time, and visual performances.
To that digital sea biscuit.
Bruh. Horse races based on the RNG technology. The winner gets a percentage of all participant fees. So that means if you jump in this race that my horse in, you know what I'm saying, I get a percentage of all of that in my race. What? Bruh. Man, how do you not invest into this, man? How? Bruh, I couldn't believe, man, LeVar, when I was going through this, man, and I saw this, like I deep dive gaming like how you deep dive Gala that first time. Bruh, man, I was like, ain't no way in the world. I ain't finna not have this. Me personally, I ain't finna not have it. Ain't no way in the world. I'm gonna have it.
I was like, I'm gonna have to pray for I'm gonna have to pray for Carlos, man. It's like giving a drunk man some vodka.
man.
That's right up his alley, man. I'm like, listen, Carlos. This be an intervention. Like, let me talk to you right quick. Come over here, man. Blockchain.
You see your Phantom wallet work with D-Race too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you see, as you can see, D-Race is a Solana built blockchain. So let me close that real quick. So y'all, I'm just doing this because I want y'all to see. Oh, can y'all see? Y'all can't see that. Oh no, I gotta share it because y'all can't see that. Man. You know what? No, let me do that. Man, listen, all I want y'all to do is just go to this website and go look at it and go do the 3D replay. Do that 3D replay right here, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? It'll take a bit much for me to go through. I don't need, because I'm trying to end the program so I can watch the game because it's already on. So, and I don't really like paying my team no attention. You know what I'm saying? And it's halfway through the fourth quarter, and we ain't put no touchdown on the board yet. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I feel bad. But at the same time, I'm providing value to my family who support me. You know what I'm saying? Now, this here, bro, man, this same thing, NFTs. Look at this. When I went through this part right here, I was like, you can win these physical prizes in this damn metaverse, AirPod Max. I want some of those because those noise canceling. They go perfect with the job. Bruh, an iPhone 14, MacBook, you can win this in this metaverse? Man, this is crazy. And then when I did this, I was like, ain't no way in the world. This can't be real. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no way in the world. This can't be real. You walk into the damn, I ain't go through this. Download the desktop client. I might as well, because I'm gonna be invested in this project myself anyway. So
while you loading that up, did you on those boxes that you get in Gallup, where you kind of don't know what you're gonna get, it's like that mystery box. One of the things you get in there, like one of the most expensive box is like 30,000 Gala tokens, like $700-800, something like that. But what happens is it's like a 42% chance to get like all your Gala back plus another 2,000 of them.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And then you get a lot of other random stuff that you like, NFTs and stuff. They're supposed to be high value. You got like, it has like a percentage of all the stuff you can get in the box, but it's a 42% chance to get like 34,000 galas, something like that, when it costs like 32 or something, like almost all your gala back plus some more.
Right. Wow. Well, I'm just trying to go on inside of this casino right quick so everybody can see. You know what I'm saying? Shucks, man. Yeah, I see you in there, Stefano. Yeah, you late to the party. We're about to end the program now, man. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I was just trying to show everybody these new exciting projects that I ran across that they should be considering, you know what I mean, putting their money in. So yeah, that's all I was doing. But you see, man, this thing downloading. I just want to get inside the casino. Listen to me inside the casino as a guest. That's it. So yeah, man. But I'm really, really excited about this D race. I'm really excited about this one. Really, really excited about this one because I think that, you know, as things change, you know what I'm saying. The popular things in society that go on the blockchain is what's going to be sustained. And like I said with my point earlier, if you're going to be doing anything blockchain related in the gaming space, play some games that's likely going to be around and really going to be able to repeat all the time. And the stuff that I showed everybody today in poker, in Decentraland, not Decentraland, but Decentral Games, the horse racing with D-Race, the blockchain bets with the new program, you know what I'm saying, with sports betting and all of that, and then that fun token, you know what I'm saying, with all of that, man, all of those have real utility value. They have real value, man. And so shoot, to be honest with you, it's a win-win, especially with the narrative of gaming being the driving narrative and possibly the top of all the narratives. You know what I'm saying? The narratives, just so y'all remember, family, is ISO 20022, artificial intelligence, Web3 gaming in the metaverse, and any utility token. All of those are going to be the narratives that's going to be being played out in this next bull run. And if you're not in them, then, you know, you probably make some money, but it ain't going to be what we going to be making. And on top of that, if you ain't into that at all, you man, this is going to be the last chance you get right here. This is literally y'all last opportunity to get ahead of the game. But anyway, we ran up on 2 hours time. Hey, LeVar, is it anything you want to tell the Learn Crypto TV family before we get up out of here?
Yeah, no, just thanks for having me on. The one thing I will say to end off, you know, just like what happened in 2020, you know, you can tell everybody, you know, but people gonna wait until everybody start talking about it. You actually want to buy when nobody is really talking about it. That's when you want to buy. When everybody start talking about it, the taxi driver and all this other stuff, or the Uber driver, that's when you know you're a little too late. So I'll end there.
Yeah, that's real.
All right, family. So with that being said, I thank y'all for coming in today. You know what I'm saying? Kicking it with me this time. I got to get my focus here on this game. You know what I'm saying? Because now we back on defense. So, you know, until the next time, you know, hold on. Who is this that's stuck up in here? Stephanie Domani. Okay. I don't know who she talking to, but anyhow.
She talking to me.
Huh?
She talking to me. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, that's you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what's
Shit. Okay, let's put that back out there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No doubt. So, yeah, with that being said, man, you know what I mean? I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and we'll catch y'all on the next live. You know, most likely it's going to be this upcoming Thursday or Friday, because I'm telling you, blockchain bets about to be live, baby. We betting on the blockchain. That's what we doing, man. But anyway, you know what I'm saying, until the next episode, we'll see y'all then. Salute, family.